Well, I mean, again, it was another great ball game with Long Beach State, which is a very quality team, and two teams going at it, and that's what happened tonight. We came up a run short, but really proud of Kyle. He pitched really well for us tonight. For the most part, we played good defense. We just got to have better at bats throughout the day, but get a chance to get us a little sleep and come back and try to win this thing tomorrow.
All right, we'll open up for questions.
Well, what did you see on the play?
Which play?
The Cantu play.
Well, I can't see. I can see him tap the ground. I can't see if he hit the plate from my angle and 100 feet away. But I just watched Michael's reaction. Michael's a very respectful young man that plays the game right and plays the game hard. And he thought he touched home plate.
Zane going to pitch tomorrow. What's kind of the mentality for this team?
We know that our back's against the wall, and so is theirs. And we just got to go out and play as hard as we can. And we got great pitching left. I'm not worried about it. We just got to go out there and play our game from pitch one. I think we lacked a little bit on the offensive side at first, and then we started to get it back. But against a good team like that, you gotta be the aggressor. You can't keep clawing your way back.
David, how do you feel about where you're at right now going into this next game with your pitching staff as well as just the mentality of the team going?
The mentality is great. I mean, we fought tonight. Nothing that's happened this entire season for this team has been easy. So I don't know why we would expect a regional to be easy. So it's going to come down to relaxing, playing one pitch at a time, and clutch hit here and there, play solid defense, and attack the strike zone. It's that simple.
Coach, can it help that you guys were in a relatively similar position at the Big 12 championship, trying to close out TC?
Well, I mean, they all build character and put you in a position where you build a little more calluses going through it. You understand it. The crowd doesn't bother you as much. You understand that it's just a baseball game, and that's how we're going to play it.
David, is it going to be Nick tomorrow or Connor, or have you decided yet?
I haven't decided yet.
Where do you feel having those two and some of their guys? How is the rotation right now?
Oh, we're fine. I mean, we've got plenty of fresh arms, and the guys are going to go out there and tow it and compete.
Kyle, what did you think about your outing today?
I thought for the most part it was quality. I think there's spots where I could have been better with certain pitches staying up and just trying to, like 0-1 slider, lead off the 6, hit a single, and should have kept that down. But overall, I thought it was a quality start, and I gave our team the best chance to win. And came up short, but it's all right. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
Zane, what did you see from Radcliffe, their starter?
He was just hitting his spots. Nothing too overwhelming with stuff, but you hit your spots, you pitch in, you pitch out, you can get guys out. And once we started to really get more aggressive and try to take the outer part of the plate away, then we started to put some pressure on.
David, what have you thought of the left side of your infield? I mean, Reynolds made a couple more fantastic plays tonight.
Those two freshmen have been unbelievable the entire year. They've done that all year, and that's why our defense is so good, because it's basically been built around those two guys having the maturity to play those positions every day this year, and settling down with the older kids on the other side with Brett, and Casey's such a great defensive player as well. So just really proud of the way they play every day, and especially when you struggle offensively and you're a freshman, to be able to be that tough and go play defense like David Hamilton has is just a tip of the hat to him.
Zane,
Do you have a top starter for tomorrow?
Not yet.
Zane, what are your thoughts on the whole season coming down to just this one game, either super regionals or it's over?
Well, I'm not ready for it to end. I'm not going to let it end. We played a lot of tough ball games to prepare us for this point, so we're ready.
Zane, what have you thought of the atmosphere here? I mean, you guys have played in some big crowds, of course, in the Big 12. What have you thought about the crowds here?
Well, they're loud, and they like to yell. So, I mean, playing in the Big 12 championship last week, that was kind of prepared us for this. You know, I've played in bigger crowds than this, but you know, they're loud and they're energetic. So, but they don't decide the game for us.